What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So, unfortunately, we have to talk about this. So before I talk about it, I'm going to say a few things. Number one, I had a shitty night last night. School was really tough. Then I got home, and I go to bed. I wake up this morning. I do a bunch of stuff, and then I'm about ready to start getting on my work so I can play catch up right now in my class. And then I get this news that Tom Holland is gonna be back for a Spider-Man 3 and for one more MCU film, meaning like he's gonna be in it with someone. I don't know who it's gonna be. Maybe another Avengers movie. Maybe someone else's movie, who knows. But while I was sitting here thinking to myself, getting ready to prepare myself for this video, I was sitting here thinking about all the stupid fangirls out there who just love Tom. And I sat there and thought to myself, they're probably sitting there saying like, oh my gosh, guess who's back? It's your favorite homo Spider-Man. He's probably going to be pink and blue soon. Oh God, it's hilarious because and here's the thing, I was so happy, honestly, to be done. Finally, just stop. I was happy to be done talking about it. I was like, yes, I can finally stop talking about Tom Holland, or at least the MCU version of Spider-Man. I was like, okay, it's over, it's done. We can move on. It's in the past. The fight's over, right? I was like, all right. They wave the white flag, they're done. But then they launched a counterattack. Like, we're about to walk over there and, take their flag, and then all of a sudden they just come out of the bushes and just start shooting. That's what happened. And I'm sitting there, I'm thinking to myself, like, oh, so you motherfuckers want to play dirty, huh? You wanna play this, huh? Like you wanna play the ambush game, huh? All right. So how did we even get to this point? So apparently Sony and Disney were not done talking about this. Apparently there was more to the story. I guess today they said that they were arguing about percentages, and Disney wanted 50 and Sony wanted them to give them 5, and I guess they compromised at 25%. So Disney's going to get 25% of the revenue for Spider-Man and Spider-Man 3. Okay, fine, whatever. So that's how they came to that deal. That's how they came to that conclusion. I don't know what else to say, man. Like I said before, I really am just done talking about this. I'm sick of doing this. I'm sick of sitting here having to get on my high horse here and come up with all these different reasons and all these different explanations as to why this Spider-Man is just awful. And, it's funny because it's like, I was excited when Spider-Man was leaving. I was like, oh man, finally, Sony's gonna take him back. They're gonna fix it. They're gonna put him in the Venomverse or whatever they're gonna do, and then, it'll all be uphill from there. That's not what happened. It's far-fetched from what happened, as a matter of fact. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure, Disney was like, please, this Captain Marvel's terrible. Listen, we were joking about the $1 billion, okay? She did not make $1 billion. We just said they did so the media would just get off our backs. We'll suck your dick, just give us Spider-Man back. That's what happened, okay? And Sony was like, afterwards, like, oh, all right, 25%. So that's what happened. That is what I'm assuming happened, and I'm not happy about it. I'm pretty upset about it. I'm really pissed at Amy Pascal because, she was the forefront of in helping those first two movies. So I blame her. I blame Kevin Feige. I blame everyone else at Disney. I cannot believe that Sony would do this after hearing everything about what Disney was like to Stan Lee. Because all these people care about is money. It's all that matters. It doesn't even matter about respect. It doesn't even matter about your title no more. It doesn't even matter about what you stood for. Because all these people these days in corporate are just evil. And you wanna know why I can tell? Because if Disney wasn't evil, if Sony wasn't evil, if they didn't have evil people, then maybe politics and the way everything in the world is today in the United States wouldn't be so fucked up. If it wasn't for all those big corporations flipping the bills and paying each other backwards and forwards and up their own goddamn asses. I'm done. I'm done. That was my little tiny rant on this. I just wanted to say this to, I guess, as a breaking news story, I guess. I don't know how else to say this. But I don't know what else to say. Thank you guys for watching. I know this is sad news for us, real Spider-Man fans. And I'm sure this is great news for those crazy SJW, feminazi, fucking homo motherfuckers who think that they're the top shit and they think that they need to control everything because they're fucking crazy. So, yeah, we're gonna have to give them a third round. So, it's okay, because like I said in my last video about when I talked about this, I'm ready. I was a little caught off guard when they decided to pull Spider-Man out. And then I was also caught off guard when they pulled Spider-Man back in. But at the end of the day, I'm ready. I am ready for your Spider-Man 3. Because I can't wait to rip it apart. I cannot wait to rip it apart. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching again. And until then, guys, I'm out here. Up, and away. See you guys.